Hey guys, what's going on? It's your Billy B back with you once again for another round of Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader right here at MVG Productions. Glad you could be here with me today. Well, class is back in session and I have another chance.
Welcome to Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader?
Another chance at trying to win $1 million, or at least a bunch of points in this version because we don't necessarily play for cash. But yeah, time to hit back up and see how well we do
Who
today.
we got today, class? It's time to pick yourself a nice avatar.
Yeah, standard gamer. Yep, that's me.
Great choice. I hope you're ready for our pop quiz. It's Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader? I'm Claudia, one of your two hosts for the show. Let me tell you how this game works. We're going to ask you 11 questions in increasing difficulty, but you'll get to pick the subject every time. You'll have a classmate to help you out and 3 cheats you can use during the game. You can either copy your classmate's answer, see how the whole class would answer the question, or just discard this question and get a new question entirely. No cheating allowed on that new question, though. You'll get points for each right answer, but just one wrong answer and you're out. And for the last 6th grade question, you'll be on your own. No cheats, no classmates. Let's see if you can prove that you really are smarter than a 5th grader. Let's go. Welcome to 1st grade. How lovely to have you here. Every question here is worth 100 points.
Ah, yay!
And helping you out for now is...
And let's see, our first classmate.
Joaquin.
Yeah! Yes! Woohoo! The name is Joaquin, and I can answer any math or geometry question.
Okay.
Standard gamer. Pick your favorite subject. It's between measurements, math, reading, social studies.
Well, he likes math. I actually like math. So let's do some math for 1st grade.
Woohoo!
We're not whole with this fractions and percents question. True or false? 1/16 is a smaller number than 1/32.
Oh, that is totally false. 1/16. It takes 1/32 seconds.
Standard gamer. What's your answer?
Yes, if you double 1/32 twice, you get 1/16. So 1/16 is actually a larger number. So that is false.
And we got your answer.
Yeah!
Well, the answer is... false. Well done. You get 100 points.
Yay.
So, Joaquin, thanks for being here today. Why don't you tell us a fun fact you know?
There's not enough space in the universe for a Googleplex. Too many zeros.
Excellent fact. It's time for the next question. Standard gamer. Let's see what subjects we have. It is spelling, vocabulary, life science, measurements.
Surely to God I could get through a 1st grade spelling question, right? If not, I need to just delete this game now. Let's go 1st grade spelling.
I'll cast a spell on you for this next question. How many times does the letter D appear in the following word? Kindergarten. Kindergarten. 1, 2, 3. Standard gamer, please pick your answer.
All right, kindergarten. 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 That's right. Now it depends on which spelling of it, because I've seen it spelled with both kindergarten and kindergarten. So it depends on which one you're saying. Repeat that one more time.
Let's repeat the question.
Yeah.
How many times does the letter D appear in the following word? Kindergarten. Kindergarten. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, that's what I... Okay, So the way she's saying it sounds like kindergarten, which is typically a T, so that is going to be once. Yeah, once makes sense. Yeah, there's only one D. No.
Cheat off me if you need to.
I'm good, Joaquin, on this one. I'm fairly certain it's 1. So I'm gonna lock in 1.
And the answer is in.
Yeah.
Well, the actual answer is 1. You're
Yay.
right. You
Yeah,
get
makes sense.
100 points. But you've had enough of me. Go for it, Teddy.
Hey, I'm Teddy, your other host for the show. It's time for questions from 2nd grade. This time, each question is worth 150 points. It's time for a new classmate and to say bye to the old one.
Peace out. Yeah.
Woohoo!
And your classmate for now will be
Let's see, who's gonna help us now?
Eli.
Oh,
There we go.
yay! Yay! Woo! I'm Eli, and I'm really good at chemistry and measurement questions.
Makes sense. You look like a little
Standard
scientist.
gamer. Choose a good subject for you. There are vocabulary, reading, social studies, life science.
All right. Well, he likes chemistry and measurements, which neither one of them are up here. So for this round, let's go with life sciences because it's still in the science base. So he might be able to help me. With
No
this one.
weeds in the garden of this plant's question. What ornamental tree found in North America, Europe, and Asia is prized for its pink or white blossoms? Dogwood, wormwood, boxwood. Standard gamer. What's the real answer?
Now this one I actually know because there's a lot of dogwood trees around here that actually, when they bloom out in the spring, they actually produce these beautiful white and or pink blossoms on the tree, which they look really pretty when they first bloom out. So, I know for a fact this is dogwood. Locking it in.
Here's the answer.
Yeah!
Well, the correct answer is dogwood.
Yeah.
Easy. You get 100.
See, it's nice when you have and live in an area where they bloom quite regularly, so you just know.
So, Eli, thank you for being here with us. Why don't you tell us a fact about yourself?
I've made my own soap at home. I gave most away for Christmas.
A very good fact. Let us go to the next question.
All right, fair enough. Little Eli, let's see what we got.
Gamer, pick a subject for this question.
Ah,
We have Social
measurements.
studies, measurements, math.
My name is Eli, and I can help you with chemistry and measurement questions.
That's what I thought. He said measurements. All right, let's go measurements.
Yay!
Do it for the gram in this measurements question.
Wrong gram, sir.
If Spencer has 15 cups of lemonade, how many pints is that? Standard gamer, which is the answer?
Well, 2 pints make a quart, and 2 cups make a pint. So do the simple math. 2 cups and a pint, so that's 14 would make 7. And then you have a half, and you have one more cup left over, which is another half a pint. So the answer is 7.5. Done. Process of elimination again.
And it is locked in.
Yeah!
The right answer is 7.5 pints.
There it is.
Great work. You get 150 points. Let's take a look at the points.
All right, 500 points so far.
Got everything right.
Everything's right. I've not had to use a cheat yet, which is kind of nice.
Take it away, Claudia.
All right, Claudia's back now as we move into the 3rd grade questions.
Back to me. You're doing great. It's time for 3rd grade. Every question is now worth 200 points. We'll say goodbye to our old classmate and greet a new one.
Goodbye.
Later, Eli. Bring the rest of the class back, and we'll see.
Let's greet your new classmate.
Is it Kai, Halamina, or Haley? Which one of the ladies get up here?
Halima.
Ah, Halima. There it is. All right, Miss Little Halima.
I'm Halima, and I'm very good with health and life science facts.
Very good. Good to know. I've already answered the life science question, so that means we're not going to be there.
You've got reading, vocabulary, social studies, math.
All right. Again, I like my math questions, so let's go for some third grade math. Numbers are what I deal with on a regular basis in my job, so back to the math room for this one.
If Annalise were to write 1 3 millionths as a decimal, how many zeros would separate the 1 and the 3?
Oh, good Lord.
3, 4, 5. Standard gamer, what's the answer?
All right. 3 millionths as a decimal. Tenths, hundredths, thousandths, 10,000ths, 100,000ths, and then the 3 would be the millions. So there would be 5 zeros that separate it. 5. Locking it in.
Your answer is in.
Ah!
The correct answer is 5.
There we go.
Means
Da 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 da.
200 points. So, Halima, thanks for joining us here. Can you tell us a fun fact you learned recently?
Most of the planet's oxygen comes from the oceanic plankton, like algae, not trees.
An excellent fact.
Huh.
Let's all go to the next question.
In other words, protect the plankton.
Standard
That might
gamer.
help.
Pick yourself a good subject. They are reading, vocabulary, social studies, spelling.
All right. She said health and life sciences was hers, and neither one of them up there again. See, I love how this game does that in the essence of you give your classmate, but we're not giving you any of the categories they're good at. So, fine. Let's do social studies for third grade.
We'll find out what the story is with this U.S. history.
Ah, U.S. history. Okay, I have a chance.
In what year did the United States of America celebrate its first centennial? 1776, 1876, 1976. Standard gamer, choose the right answer.
Well, it says centennial, not bicentennial. Bicentennial is like 200 years. Centennial would be for 100. So our country was founded in 1776, so our centennial would be 1876. Locking it in.
We got your answer.
Yay!
So the answer is 1876. You got this. You get.
I'm on a roll on this one, folks. That's a start. I've actually made it through third grade, and I have not used a cheat yet.
But it's time we swap hosts. Say hello, Teddy.
All right, see you in a bit, Claudia. Teddy's back with us now.
Almost there. We're halfway there in the 4th grade.
Sound-
Every question here is worth 250 points. We'll say hi to a new classmate and bye to the old one.
All right, Halima, thank you
can
much.
do it!
I'm going to try.
Yeah!
So we have Kai and Haley left. Which one of them is going to become our classmate? It shall be
Haley.
Haley.
Ah!
Yeah. Yes. Hi, my name's Haley. My favorite subjects are reading and spelling.
Good. Because they've been giving a bunch of
Standard
those
gamer.
today.
Take a look at these subjects. It's either reading, vocabulary, spelling, life science.
Ah, you actually put both of them up there this time. Cool. Let's go with spelling for 4th grade.
Yes.
Bring out your honey for this spelling question.
Honey? Interesting.
How many
Okay.
times does the letter E appear in the following word? Inference. Inference. 2, 3, 4. Standard Gamer, pick out your answer. So, Haley, any thoughts on it?
This one is pretty simple.
I see.
All right. Well, you know what? I will use a cheat then, because I've heard it said two ways, and depending on how you want to say, repeat one more time just so I heard
How
it
many
right.
times does the letter E appear in the following word? Inference. Inference. 2, 3, 4.
Should be 2, but you know what? Just to be on the safe side, and just so I say I've at least used one cheat in this game, I will copy Haley's paper since it's her question. So let's copy.
It's now locked in.
Yes!
You've chosen a cheat.
Ah!
Specifically, you've chosen to copy directly from your classmate. Let's hope they got it right. So, Haley, what is your answer?
My
I
sibling
choose
is
the
2.
second answer.
The second answer. That's 3. It's locked in. We will see if that was the right answer. So,
Yeah,
the right
should be
answer
3.
is 3. Good
Yes.
work. You get 250
There we go.
points.
Thank you, Haley. I bet it was INFERENCE.
So, Haley, thanks for joining us.
That makes
Can you
sense.
give us a fun fact about your favorite subject?
You can spell out all the numbers from 1 to 99 without using the letter A.
That is a fun
Very cool
fact.
fact. Let's check the next question. Standard Gamer. Let's pick one for the next question.
All right,
So,
but
it's
they gave us both of our
measurements,
categories in one
social
side, but now
studies,
we're gonna do it on our own. All right, let's go. Let's do another math question because I like math. So, 4th grade math, please.
I derived from your choice an equations question.
Oh, equation time. All right, let's go.
5a minus b equals 7. What is b if a equals 1? Standard Gamer. Choose your answer.
Okay, 5a minus b is 7, and if a is 1, what's b? Okay. So, see, during normal equations, you multiply the two numbers together, so 5 times 1 is 5, minus what equals 7. So, by process of, if you subtract a negative number, you're actually adding to it, so the difference
Don't
between
worry,
5 and
take
7
as long as you need.
the difference between 5 and 7 is 2. Therefore, by process, the correct answer should be 5a minus negative 2 should be 7. So, B. Negative 2. Locking it in. Subtract
got
a
the
negative is
answer.
the same as adding a positive.
And that makes the answer negative 2.
Da 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 da. Yay!
You're correct. You get 250 points.
Alright, definitely doing better than I did the last time I played this game, because I think I got stopped at the 3rd grade. But hey, we made it through 4th grade and we got 1,400 points this round. We are 3 questions away from proving I'm actually smarter than the 5th grader today.
It's so exciting! You're doing great. It's time for 5th grade. Every question is now worth 300 points. Let's say hi to your new classmate and bye to our old one.
Thank you, Haley, for the spelling. I do appreciate that. That means we have Kai coming in, because she's
Your
the only
classmate for now will be
one we haven't used yet.
Hi.
Come on, Kai.
Ah! Yay!
Could have just brought her in. Save that presentation.
Hey, my name is Kai. My favorite subjects are world geography and animal science.
I actually like those categories. Let's see if we can get
Standard
one of them.
Gamer. Go ahead and pick a subject.
Of course, neither one of them
Now
up there.
it's reading, vocabulary, life science, measurements.
For our first 5th grade question today, let's see. I have a skip the question. I have asked the class still. Let's go with measurements. Because I know one of them
Let's see
likes
how you
measurements, so
size
at least I
up
can at
in
least
our
look at them.
measurements question.
All right, first
In
measurements
standard
question.
U.S. measurements, 640 acres equals what unit of measure? Ward, section, precinct. Standard gamer, do you have the answer?
640 acres is the... I didn't realize that was a standard measurement here. You know what? Let's go ahead and use another cheat. Just because we can. Let's ask the class on this one.
Your answer is locked. You've picked a cheat.
Ooh.
Specifically, you've chosen to ask the class. Let's see what our class thinks the right answer is.
Yay!
All right, class, come on in.
Who thinks it's Ward? No one, I see. And who thinks it's section?
It should be the middle one.
So who thinks it's precinct?
It may be the third one.
Yay!
Ah!
Standard gamer, it's your chance to answer.
All right. So, 4 of them think it's a section. 1 is a precinct. Nobody thinks it's a ward. This seems like a setup, but you know what? I don't know it at this point. And again, I don't lose any points if I get it wrong. Just the game's over. So, you know what? Let's run with it. Because I didn't realize this was a standard measurement. I need to look these up afterward for sure. All right. 640 acres is a section. Let's see if they're right.
The real answer is actually section.
Hey, good job, class. Thank you.
300 points. So, Kai, thanks for being here today. Why don't you give us a fact about yourself?
I love watching nature documentaries.
Great
Makes
fact.
sense considering you like
gotta
world
go to
geography and
the
animal
next question.
sciences. So,
Standard gamer, let's look at your choice of subjects. And it's reading, vocabulary, life science, social studies.
all right. None of her categories are up there to like, so let's run with social studies, please.
Enter a new state of mind for this state's question.
All right, states. Let's see what we know about America.
What is the state bird of the U.S. state of New Mexico?
I believe that's the Roadrunner.
Eagle,
No,
hawk,
no,
roadrunner.
Roadrunner.
Standard gamer, choose an answer.
Again, it's one of the few things that I think I actually already know. So even if I'm wrong, I know it's not Eagle, and I'm 90% sure it's not Hawk. So I'm going Roadrunner. Lock it in.
We've got it now.
Woohoo!
And the correct answer is roadrunner.
Yeah, baby, let's go.
Get 300 points.
Crushing it now.
But that's enough from me. Take it away, Teddy.
All right. All comes down to this at this point now. Let's see what happens. We're
Let's
going to be
go.
close.
We're at 6th grade. I hope you're ready for this. There's only one question, but it's worth 500 points. We'll have to say goodbye to your class because it's all on you now.
Aw.
Good luck.
Thanks, Kai. Appreciate you.
Standard gamer. Let's pick a subject for the question. You have vocabulary, reading, life science, spelling.
Let's just stick with what we know because I'm like vocabulary. All right, reading, fine. Spelling, terrible at. Life science for the win.
Get your green thumb ready for this plants question. It's the final question. Let's do this.
For fi-
It's time to find out if you're really smarter than a 5th grader. The
I-
vanilla bean is extracted from which of the following types of plants?
Oh my god, I actually know this.
Palm tree,
No.
orchid,
Yes.
water lily.
I actually know this because I had to look it up because I was curious because I was like, I know I love vanilla, especially for like coffee and certain things. Dessert wise, I was like, I didn't know where vanilla came from, but no, vanilla bean is extracted from orchids. Lock it in.
Your answer is in. So, the correct answer is orchid. Great.
Yeah, let's go, baby.
100 points. Let's take a last look at the final score.
Perfect score.
Congratulations. You did a great job.
Yay.
Put those points into your progression. Looks like we've unlocked something new.
All right. Eli's experiment costume. I dig it. And got his bobblehead too. Score. I love that. Ooh, animal science icons. Fun. I'll have to redecorate the desk.
Looks like you've unlocked something. It's time for a new subject.
Yay. Foreign language questions. All right. Cool. Interesting. I got a paper plane bobblehead. Nice. Alright, got a long way to go to unlock the rest of that
And
set there.
that's the end of the show, folks. Thanks for joining us.
Yeah.
We'll see you again soon on Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader?
There we go. Nailed it. I am okay with this. For the first time in ever, let's say, for the first time in a long time, even though this is not playing for cash money like we did on the other version, I can say for once that today, on this day, I actually am smarter than a fifth grader. Yay. Makes me happy. Alright, well hopefully you guys enjoyed that romp through the classroom there. That was much better than the last time I attempted this here, so hopefully you enjoyed this one. If you want to see more attempts at fifth grade success and another romp through the classroom by some of the other members of AG, check the rest of the playlist out here on the channel. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel here. And until we take our next quiz and hopefully prove once again that I'm still smarter than a fifth grader, I'm your host, Brandon Scott, saying thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. So long, everyone.